All right. The problem you asked about was f of f, meaning we're going to take the f function and plug it back into itself wherever you see the x. So this becomes 6 over x minus 7 minus 7. Now, to get rid of that oddball denominator right here, we need to multiply each piece. I'll write that by x minus 7, because we're multiplying the whole thing by x minus 7 over x minus 7. Well, the top piece is easy. It becomes 6 over x minus 7. That's the part you see. But it's the bottom piece that you have to distribute that x minus 7 to each term. This is a term and this is a term. So this becomes, and I'm going to write it a little differently, x minus 7 over x minus 7 on the left side, but we also have 7 times x minus 7 on the right side of the bottom. This is where students miss, because when they think about it, they just do the one piece. Like, no, it has to go to each term. If we had something like this, 3 times x plus 4, and I said distribute, you don't just distribute it to the x, correct? So just because these terms look a little different doesn't mean each term doesn't get multiplied. So with that being done, this cancels. So you end up with 6 over x minus 7 over 6 minus 7 times x minus 7. Now the instructions say to simplify. This answers the second question. Why do we not distribute the top, but we do the bottom? It's because the top is as simplified as it can get. There's nothing wrong with distributing the 6, but it's not necessary. It's the bottom, because if we don't distribute it, we can't combine like terms. So the top is going to remain, but this negative 7 is going to distribute. So we end up with 6 minus 7x, and a negative times a negative is a plus 49. So our final answer becomes 6 over x minus 7 over, combine our like terms, 55 minus 7x. And there's your answer. All right. Sorry, it's a little, I didn't get to this yesterday, but there's the step-by-step explanation and why you was not getting the right answer. It's a common mistake. All right, just be careful of it.